You're trying too hard, that's the problem. The more you chase, the further it runs. The more you grasp, the more it slips away. But what if I told you that the key to getting everything you want, money, success, power, love, is to stop trying so hard, to relax, let go, and let the universe work for you? This isn't wishful thinking. It's a principle rooted in Stoicism and dark psychology. The weak force things, the powerful attract them. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how. Before we begin, welcome to Stoic Techniques, where we unlock the secrets of resilience, power, and control through the wisdom of Stoicism. If you want to master your mind and shape your reality, subscribe now and turn on notifications. Now, let's get into it. Number 1, the paradox of control. Most people believe that the harder they work, the more they will achieve. They think success is about grinding, chasing, and forcing outcomes into existence. But what if I told you that this mindset is exactly why so many people fail? The truth is, desperation repels. The more you cling to an outcome, the more it slips through your fingers. Think about it. Have you ever seen a successful person begging for attention? Have you ever seen a powerful leader act desperately for approval? No. Power doesn't chase. Power attracts. This is one of the core principles of Stoicism. Learning to accept what you can't control and focusing only on your actions. The Stoics understood that you cannot force reality to bend to your will. Instead, you must align yourself with its natural flow. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. The moment you stop forcing things and start allowing them to come to you naturally, you unlock true power." But here's where dark psychology takes it to the next level. Human beings are wired to want what they can't have. This is known as the scarcity effect. When something is perceived as rare or difficult to obtain, it becomes more desirable. This is why people chase after those who ignore them, why luxury brands limit supply to increase demand, and why the most powerful people rarely explain themselves. The more you pull back, the more people, opportunities, and success gravitate towards you. Think about it. Who holds more power in a negotiation? The person who desperately needs the deal, or the one who can walk away at any moment? The same principle applies to every area of life. And this is exactly why people fail to manifest what they want. They grasp, beg, and force things into existence rather than stepping back and allowing things to come to them. If you've ever wanted something so badly, whether it was a relationship, a job, or an opportunity, you probably noticed that the harder you chased it, the further it got from you. This happens because neediness signals low value. Powerful people understand this. They do not beg, they do not chase. They command respect simply by existing in a state of calm confidence. That's what I want you to do. Right now, type this in the comments to anchor this mindset into your brain. I am calm, powerful, and in control. This isn't just a phrase, it's a new identity. Say it, believe it, and watch how people respond to you differently. When you stop trying to control everything, life begins to work for you. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in Section 2, the art of detachment. Number 2, the art of detachment. If you want to attract success, power, and opportunities, you must master the art of detachment. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring, it means you stop needing. The moment you release your desperate grip on an outcome, you put yourself in a position of strength. Why? Because those who are willing to walk away always hold the power. Think about the most powerful people in history. Were they frantic? Were they running around, chasing after things like everyone else? No. They moved through life with an air of calm certainty because they understood that control isn't about force, it's about presence. The more indifferent you are to an outcome, the more likely you are to get it. This is why people who are too available get ignored. It's why the moment you stop chasing someone, they suddenly become interested. It's why when you stop stressing about money, financial opportunities start appearing. It's not magic, it's psychology. Let me break it down. 1. Detachment creates power. The person who can take it or leave it always wins. This is why high-status individuals never seem desperate. They know that neediness lowers value and scarcity increases demand. Have you ever wondered why luxury brands keep their products exclusive? Because limited access creates desire. Now apply this to yourself. If you give away your time, energy, or emotions too freely, people will take you for granted. But if you become selective, your value skyrockets. 2. People are drawn to certainty. Human beings are wired to follow confidence. When you move through life as if you already have what you want, the world responds accordingly. Confidence isn't loud, it's effortless. It's the reason why people respect those who remain calm in stressful situations. It signals control, dominance, and self-assurance. 3. Your mind becomes clearer. When you stop obsessing over results, you start making smarter decisions. A desperate mind is a weak mind. It's impulsive, emotional, and scattered. But a calm mind, it's an unstoppable force. When you detach, you stop making choices out of fear and start acting with precision. That's how winners operate. You've probably experienced this yourself. Have you ever noticed that when you truly stop caring about something, when you let go, it suddenly comes to you? Maybe it was a job, a relationship, or an opportunity. That's because when you release your mental resistance, you allow things to flow naturally instead of forcing them. This is how powerful individuals operate. They understand that true control comes from not needing control at all. How to develop detachment in your life. Stop over-explaining. Powerful people don't justify their decisions. They make choices and move forward. Be comfortable with silence. People who are secure in themselves don't rush to fill awkward moments. They let others feel the tension. Let people wonder. Never reveal all your thoughts and emotions. Maintain an air of mystery. It makes you intriguing and desirable. Don't react emotionally. When you control your emotions, you control the entire situation. Right now, I want you to solidify this new mindset. Comment below. I do not chase, I attract. This isn't just a phrase, it's a principle. The moment you start living this, you'll notice how people, opportunities, and even success start moving toward you effortlessly. And now that you understand why detachment is so powerful, it's time to learn how to use it to gain influence and power. Number 3, how relaxation creates influence and power. Relaxation isn't just about sitting back and doing nothing, it's a weapon. The most powerful people in the world understand that calm energy bends reality in their favor. When you are truly relaxed, you radiate a silent authority that makes others gravitate towards you without even realizing why. Look closely at any high-status person. They walk slowly. They speak calmly. They never rush, because rushing signals weakness. When you're truly relaxed, you're signaling to the world, I am in control. This is where dark psychology comes into play. People naturally mirror the energy of those around them. If you walk into a room feeling anxious and desperate, others will sense it immediately, even if you don't say a word. But if you walk in with calm, controlled energy, people will respect you without knowing why. The secret is this: relaxation is a display of power. How relaxation creates influence. 1. It triggers the law of dominance. In any social situation, the calmest person automatically becomes the most dominant. Why? Because calmness shows that you're not threatened. While everyone else is caught in the storm, you're the still point in the middle of the chaos. People instinctively follow those who seem unshaken by pressure. 2. It creates mystery. When you're relaxed, You reveal very little about what's going on in your mind. This makes people curious about you. They start wondering, what is he thinking? Why is he so calm? What does he know that I don't? This subtle curiosity draws people toward you without you lifting a finger. 3. It repels. Desperation. Desperate energy pushes everything away. People, money, opportunities. But relaxed energy acts like a magnet. When you stop chasing, you create a vacuum that naturally pulls things toward you. How to use relaxation to gain power. Slow down your movements, never rush. Walk like time is working for you, not against you. Even if you're in a hurry, move with purpose. Control your breathing before any social interaction. Take a deep breath and exhale slowly. This sends a signal to your brain that you're in control, no matter the situation. Speak less, listen more. Powerful. People talk less and observe more. When you speak, keep your voice slow and steady. The less you say, the more weight your words carry. Practice the pause. Before you respond to anything, especially an insult or a challenge, pause for 3 seconds. This shows that you're not reacting emotionally. It shows you control yourself, and whoever controls themselves controls the entire situation. This is your moment. Right now, I want you to lock this mindset into your brain. Comment below. I am calm. I attract everything I desire. When you embody this energy, you will start to notice how people treat you differently. You'll feel how the world begins to bend in your favor. But this isn't something that happens overnight. It's a daily practice, a mental transformation. And in the final section, I'll show you the exact Stoic manifestation method to attract everything you desire effortlessly. Let's move into section 4, the Stoic manifestation method. Number 4, the Stoic manifestation method. At this point, you understand that detachment and relaxation are the foundation of power. But now we take it one step further, manifestation through Stoic principles. Most people think manifestation is about wishing for things and waiting for the universe to respond. That's weak. That's passive. That's not how powerful people operate. The Stoic manifestation method isn't about sitting back and hoping. It's about aligning your mindset, actions, and energy in a way that makes success inevitable. The Stoics and masters of dark psychology knew one thing. What you focus on expands. If you're obsessed with your failures, you'll attract more of them. If you operate from a mindset of power and control, you will naturally pull opportunities toward you. Here's how to manifest everything you want, effortlessly. Step 1. Focus only on what you can control. Most people waste energy worrying about things they can't change. This weakens their mind. Your power comes from controlling yourself, not the outside world. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic leaders, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. Focus on your actions, your thoughts, and your reactions. The rest, let it go. The more you release control, the more power you gain. Step 2. Visualize without attachment. Yes, visualization works, but only if you do it the right way. Most people visualize their goals and become desperate for them. That's why they fail. Instead, you must visualize from a place of calm certainty. Every morning, take 5 minutes and visualize your ideal life. See yourself already living it. Feel it. Breathe it. But here's the key. Do not obsess over how it happens. Just know that it is already unfolding. When you believe something is already yours, the universe has no choice but to deliver it. Step 3. Act with unshakable confidence. You attract what you believe you deserve. If you move through life like a beggar, you will receive scraps. If you move through life like a king, the world will open its doors for you. The trick is to embody that energy before you see results. The Stoics practice this by training their minds to remain unmoved by success or failure. They acted with confidence, knowing that as long as they did their part, everything else would follow. Step 4. Release the outcome. This is the final and most important step. Once you've done the work, once you've aligned yourself with success, you must let it go. Why? Because chasing repels, needing repels, obsession repels. Instead, you move forward as if what you desire is already yours. You take action, you stay calm, and you trust that everything is falling into place. Your new reality starts now. Right now, I want you to lock this transformation into your mind. Comment below. I move with power, and everything I desire moves toward me. This isn't just a phrase, it's a law of nature. When you adopt this mindset, you'll see how effortlessly life bends in your favor. If you found this powerful, like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because we are only getting started. This is your time to step into true power. See you in the next video. Next,